Okay.
Hello, everyone. Happy Tuesday. I hope you guys are having a fantastic Tuesday. We are so excited. Rachel, it is the middle of October. We're in the smack dab of October.
Well, isn't it it's the 22nd? It's
we have been out of the office a little here, a little there. So I just feel like fall is in full swing. You can wear long sleeves, you can wear short sleeves, and somehow you'll still be comfortable either way, which I feel like is one of my favorite parts of the fall.
It's perfect.
So yes, we are super, super excited to have you guys here. I see some friends popping in from Tennessee. I see friends all over. Thanks guys for tuning in with us. And sorry we're a little bit late, but I was at the gym class and I'm not gonna lie to you guys. If I didn't eat something, I felt like I would have just bloop over in the middle of the live stream. But anyway, I'm excited to be here and we're making a really fun project for you guys today. If you guys did not know, we're having an amazing little not random, but pop-up launch that we cannot wait to talk about tomorrow at 1:30 p.m. Eastern. I may or may not do a little sneak peek drop in the Facebook group for you guys because the members get all the things first, which we absolutely adore and love. So you guys need to be on the eye for that. I am so excited to be able to give you guys a little sneak peek here, a sneak peek there, and it's gonna be really, really fun. So if you guys are excited for that, be sure to share with us that you're excited. Tomorrow there's gonna be giveaways. We're giving away some amazing things, and you are not going to miss out on the celebration at 1:30 p.m. Eastern right here, and launching some really fun stuff. So that is going to be good.
Be there or be square, Taylor.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Oh my gosh. So it is super, super fun. But yay, we love it. Stacy says, I don't know how to get into anything that I got when I bought that 100K package. Well, Miss Stacy, be sure to reach out to our customer service team so that we can give you all your logins and make sure that you're all squared away so that you're able to enjoy whether you got a membership or took a course or anything like that. We can get you all taken care of. So we are super, super fun. I'm so excited for everyone that was teaching Michael's classes. If you are a Cricut instructor with Michael's, I would love for you guys to recommend our resources over here on the channel and our website to everyone that you're instructing. We would love, love, love that. That is so amazing. And we are super excited. Today we're making a really fun project. Rachel, these are all of Rachel's special dates. Rachel, what are these special dates? Can you explain them to everyone?
So I saw this on Pinterest.
I love it.
Okay. And when our new fonts dropped, I knew I wanted to make something like this.
Yes.
And from what I understand, you can put as many dates as you want to. Like you could add to this if you had any children. But the very first date is the date that you and your significant other meet.
Okay.
And then below that, it's when you start dating.
I love
below
it.
that, it's when you get engaged. And below that is when you get married.
I love that.
Yeah.
Rachel, this would be so much fun. I would love to see this on, I don't know if this is a thing. Maybe we'll make it a thing. What if you had pocket t-shirts and you put your new last name, the Langstons, and then on the back of the shirt had these dates?
I would so do that.
That would be such a great gift to give to a couple that on their, as they go off on their honeymoon.
Really cute, Tanner.
I love it.
Love
this
it.
is going to be so good. So you're going to be able to, take this concept, run with it how you like, whether you want to make something rustic like we're doing today that you're able to showcase at a wedding or that you're going to be able to do at a 50th anniversary party. I mean,
so
Rachel's
cute.
family throws those all the time and they always look so good. 25th anniversary parties, anything like that. You're going to have a lot of fun with this wedding idea or just amazing gift idea in general for weddings. And if you know anyone that is, needing just a really great gift for a couple, this would be great for Christmas as well. So seriously, be writing down who you think you need to make this for because guys, we are going to walk you through every single step. It is very affordable, very fun, and I cannot wait to share with you guys how to design it using two of our favorite fonts, which is Lemon Drop. So we love Lemon Drop for the numbers. I mean, these numbers look adorable. They kind of look like Mary Catherine, but a little bit more simplified and a little bit more, I don't know, they just feel a little bit more
They're
airier.
really cool. They are really cool.
This
is one of my favorite fonts for its numbers. I know that sounds super
numbers.
The numbers
I
like are really the letters
good. You always need that.
But the numbers in this font are gorgeous.
Yeah, they're amazing. And then we're using Spontaneous for the words. So that's going to be a lot of fun. And we're going to walk you through how we set everything up in Design Space so that you guys are going to be able to master that. If you guys did not know, today we also, all week long, we have $21 off the membership if you use code BDay21. My birthday's tomorrow. Thank you guys for giving me all the love in the comments. I appreciate it so much. But yes, if you need to get a year membership so that you get access to the fonts, maybe you're a monthly member right now and you're like, I am so ready to get excited and use the Makers Gonna Learn fonts. Today's a great day to upgrade. You'll be able to just easily upgrade and switch over. It prorates your account whether you know or not anything, so you will be able to get that and just migrate your account over. So easy, and it's going to do that. So we love that.
It's the best time because Christmas is coming.
It's the best time, guys. If you're not already a Makers Gonna Learn member, you need to get your membership. We are the one-stop shop for Cricut education. We offer you guys a ton of inspiration, and not only that, but motivation to get out there and use your machine. So I highly recommend you guys take advantage and use that coupon code BDAY21 to save $21 on an annual membership. You can use it on the Cricut Pro class. Whatever you may need, take full advantage of that. We are super excited, and we're really pumped up for it. We're also featuring the Cricut Mini Easy Press because Rachel's been telling me that she absolutely loves using this Mini Easy Press. I think she just loves any new Cricut product that is worthwhile. So we're really excited to use that. You know, she thinks you're able to get a little bit better precision with ironing on wood, which I have to agree, because the smaller that you can get into those different areas, the warmer it's going to get and things like that. So hopefully we're going to be able to test it together today and see some really great results.
I hope so.
That's what I'm really excited for.
Fingers crossed.
I want you guys to see the results. I want to see the results. So we're going to do that together. And we're using iron on wood. So we're going to use heat transfer vinyl, which is the same as iron on. It's the same thing. If I held up a piece of iron on or HTV, they're the same thing. So no matter how you refer to it, anything like that, totally fine. So we're super excited to make this project. But Rachel, what questions do we have?
Well, someone mentioned, I think it was Miss Terry, she mentioned that she thinks this is the font from the Fall Summit with our little advent calendar.
Yes.
And it is. It's the same font for the numbers, which is so cute.
Yes. It's an amazing one. So you are going to love it.
Shannon says, I'm still trying to decide if I need the mini. And lucky for her, a video is coming out really soon, all about if you need the Mini Easy Press, some pros and cons. We have some comparison videos.
Rachel, so number one reason why anyone would need the mini, not talking about money. Like, money aside, or I mean, would you say $70 for a 4-inch?
Well, it all depends on how much you would use it. So like if you do a lot of hats, a lot of pocket tees, a lot of onesies, a lot of shoes, you know. But if you pop it out, if you're doing like a hat every other month, maybe like we are, you know, I mean,
maybe not. You'll be able to see that video coming very soon. I'm super excited for it, and it's gonna be a lot of fun. So yay, we are super pumped up. But guys, if you all are excited, let's go over. I'm gonna turn my keyboard on, and we are gonna jump into Cricut Design Space and start sharing with you guys how we're designing this project today. So right now we are in Cricut Design Space, and we are using two of our favorite fonts. So again, this is Spontaneous for the words right here, and then we also have the amazing text, which is using the Lemon Drop. So it is so good, and it is so much fun. Oh my gosh, I want to give a shout out to Miss Patricia. She used she just got her Mini Easy Press only for $49 on the Cricut site, and she used our link. So Miss Patricia, thank you. Thank you,
Patricia.
Miss Patricia knows that using our links that are down below is the second best way to support everything we do here. Whether you're a member or not, you can still, support the channel by using those links for no cost to you, and it's super awesome. So thank you, dear. We really appreciate it. But okay. We are going to start designing, so we're going to start with the text, and we are going to go ahead and select the font. We are going to go over to System, and we're going to type in Lemon. And as you can see lemon drop. Now guys, the text here is great too, like for the font. Like,
oh, for sure.
You can, see a really awesome font, but the numbers are really awesome too. So this is kind of what you've got going on with the font. It's adorable, don't get me wrong. This is great. So what we're going to do is kind of take it, and I'm going to select it, and then be able to top out those numbers. So 04.24.15. So that's Rachel's, is this the first date?
Yeah, first time I met him.
Mm-hmm. Yes, I love that.
Whenever Tanner gets married, we're going to do one of these for
Lord
him.
help.
With his little numbers, him and Court's.
Because I know those. Rachel keeps such better tabs than I do on everything. All right, so we sized those. You could size this to whatever your board is. So for us, our board is, we've already measured it, and we're going to talk about the board we're using and the paint we're using, and it is just so, so good.
Yeah,
so,
this is one of those projects where if you're not a little more advanced, this would be a great one. I'm sure Tanner was going to mention it before I did, but this would be a great one to add your shape box and measure, your frame to make sure it all fit well on it. Use those shapes to your advantage.
Yes. So what Rachel's talking about is if we, hold on one second, let's just go ahead and size all of this. And you can, what I would do is size 1 and then go up here and just resize, and you could just have one number to focus on. So once that's good, you can bring it down. And we're just going to be able to, line these up and everything. And don't be perfect because we are going to align it. But if we could have the second screen real quick, we'll talk about what me and you were just talking about in case they have not ever done that.
Sure.
So that's a great question. So what me and Rachel are just talking about is having a mock-up on our Cricut design space. And what that really looks like is measuring your piece of wood. So this is a 19-inch by 15-inch piece of wood. So what that means is we're going to be able to go over on Cricut and we're going to be able to size it and then go ahead and click on shapes, and we're going to add a square. And I always like to go ahead and color it a light gray so that you're able to see it and all the other colors are going to work on it. So I like to unlock it, and we're going to make the width 15 inches and then the height 19 inches. And remember, you want to leave about 2 to 3 inches on each side so that you're able to have your jute twine. So now you would just want to, drag this up to the top, and you can drag all of it. And that is a new little hack that I learned, that you can just kind of drag things around. So now, this is going to be placed here, and just for visualization purpose, you could select both of those and click Align Center, and then it just moves it to make sure it's centered. So now you have all this room to put your jute and things like that. So super, super fun, and we're super excited about it. So now you can just move that over, and then we'll be continuing to design more of this. So right here, we are now going to use the text box and continue moving on with those other dates. So we've got this date, and then you can just go ahead here and size it up. But guys, if y'all have any questions, be dropping those in the comments. We are just designing away for today's project. Just like so. And then we just need to get our last one, and we'll be done with the lemon drop.
This went very quickly.
Because it's so easy.
I know, you might look at this and think, oh, that was going to take me forever. But really, guys, let me just tell you, nobody loves a awesome personalized gift idea other than people who are newlyweds or just got a house or, anything like that. Everyone loves personalized gift ideas, and this one you can crank out pretty easily and for pretty cheap, too.
Exactly. So now we're going to select all 4 layers, and we're going to click Align, and we're going to click Align Center horizontally. So that's watch when we click that. It kind of just aligns everything up right there. How easy is that? So that we're not having to worry about it and try to manually manipulate anything like that. So it is super, super fun. And now you're going to be able to just kind of, select those and move it on down if you need to. And now what we're going to do is work with our font Spontaneous, which I just gravitate towards this one so much. Like, I don't know. I mean, I think Rachel does too. We love this one.
It's like a little bit more whimsical than Community, which I would argue is Tanner's favorite font.
Ooh, I do love Community.
It's cute. It's cute. But this is a little bit more whimsical than that, but we love it.
Yeah, it is really good. And I'm just typing out the best days of our lives. And literally, if you guys have ever watched Days of Our Lives, like, hello, amazing show. If you're into daytime television, which my grandparents raised me on. So,
oh, Tanner.
Rachel, you were homeschooled. You know you were watching not Grey's. We talked about that yesterday. Days of Our Lives 2.
Yeah, it was a hot minute ago, though.
Listen, I loved all the details. So now we're going to just take that letter space and we're going to drop it down. And what we're doing is just bringing those letters together. We want to see them overlapping and kind of all connected, which I love with this one. Everything kind of just like falls into place, which is super nice about it. And it's really easy to be able to manipulate. So now we're going to be able to take this here, and you can, for like this R, you just want to select it and you want to click ungroup. So now you're able to just like kind of kern this.
People are talking about Days of Our Lives.
Yes, I know my people know.
Yes.
They all know. Good old.
They're talking about Steve and May.
Oh, I haven't watched that show in so long, guys. I love it. I hope somebody's keeping up to date with the...
I think they are, which is good.
Well, people need to watch it because it's been going on for like 20-something seasons or something. I mean, it's crazy. What I love is that my grandparents used to make me DVR it, Rachel.
No.
No. Listen. Because with the days that they would come over to pick me up from school, they had to leave their house like by 12:30 or something because they would always run their errands. Well, they would make me DVR it. So after school, before we practiced my spelling words, we would watch it.
Before you practice your spelling words. Is that
Rachel,
what you just told me?
Listen, life was rough.
Yeah.
Anyway, I would be eating my food, and the best part about all of this was we were able to get through the show. Now, the show's supposed to be a whole hour, right, Rachel? When you DVR it, guess how long it was?
How long?
26 minutes.
Because it takes out all the commercials.
Commercials took up the entire show.
Yeah.
It was great. I mean, so we really were through the show in no time, and it was amazing. Like, literally best days of my life.
Yeah. Days of Our Lives.
Growing up in 4th, 5th grade, watching Days of Our Lives, the best days of my life.
And Tanner, Miss Nikki said, question please, I just bought a new MacBook. Can you give a quick tutorial on downloading fonts? I can't find them after I've downloaded them.
Okay, Miss Nikki, I'm so glad you asked, and it's such a great thing. Now, real quick, I want to let you guys know, if you're not already a Makers Can Learn member, today you have a great offer where you can use the coupon code BDAY21 to save $21 on membership, and that is a discount for our annual Best Value membership. So everyday savings for our annual Best Value membership, you'll save $48 annually, okay, compared to being a monthly member for a year. Super cool. But if you want to be an annual Best Value member, you get access to our font library, which has hundreds of dollars of value when you include our commercial use license and everything regarding that. So what you get is so much awesome value. So our annual members, get the fonts. They get these 3 amazing courses. We'll teach you how to use your machine. We'll teach you how to use the software and build a business. So it is so much fun. And then you also get the printable guide and so much more. So you can go ahead and click the link that Rachel's provided and grab your Best Value annual membership using the coupon code BDAY21 to celebrate my birthday with me. But you get over 200 plus fonts, you get the commercial license, and you get the 3 free online classes, literally hundreds of dollars for free.
For sure.
For free. I mean, it's included. So we love that. So how you're able to do that is we're going to go over here to Makers Can Learn.
Before you get in too deep, I do want to let you know, Tanner,
Rachel,
that we might be better off just giving her some videos that she can watch, because how Joseph set this up, it doesn't show if you download a font or a file. I have no idea why. It won't show it. It's the weirdest thing. It won't show anything. Like, it'll show the mousey that's moving, but it won't show anything else.
Well, I'm confused.
But the first thing I thought of when she told me was to make sure that you are refreshing the page on Cricut, because she says she can't find her fonts when she's downloaded them. So maybe if you can't find them in Cricut, you need to refresh your page to make sure that Design Space knows that you have updated, your laptop with those fonts.
Yeah, so I don't know if I'll be able to refresh and restart Chrome right now due to the fact that we're in the middle of a project, dear. But I will walk you through the process, because if you're on the font library of Makers Gonna Learn, you can just kind of search through. For example, if you needed Lemon Drop, you can search for Lemon under our font library, and then you can click on it. And you can see kind of a preview of Lemon Drop. You can find Lemon Drop under our hand lettered category or the new category. So we'll have new fonts released every single month. There's about 20 fonts that's released every single month, which is lovely. And then you can click the download icon, or you can click the download now icon. If you're not a member or you're not signed in, it will not show that button. It'll show join now. So you'll just need to sign in, and then you click download. And over in the left-hand corner, you're able to see that it's downloaded. So you'll click on the Lemon Drop zip file, and then traditionally this download folder pops up. So you're going to be able to click on lemondrop.ttf. Rachel, you weren't kidding.
That's what I'm trying to say.
Oh, I didn't understand. You guys can't see my download folder.
No, it just shows the mousey. Tara was looking at me like I had 3 heads, and I knew he was gonna.
I needed to see it. And I was like,
listen, I'm so sorry. No.
Wow.
I'm sorry. I don't know what happened.
So Joe said that. Yeah, so sorry, guys. For some reason, you can't see that we have our download folder opened. It's so dumb. Go take care of it. But all you do, it just pops up, and you would click it, and then you would install it. So I apologize. But yeah, super easy, and then you would have to restart Cricut. So I apologize. Rachel, if there's a link we can give her to how to download a font,
absolutely.
We'll link that for her. For sure. So sorry about that. It's our screen share software. Allison Sweeney, I miss her so much. I would follow Sammy on any TV show ever. So love her. But anyway, all right. Now we're back to our project. But guys, here's the deal. If we leave this how it is and we click make it, your project is not, okay, it thinks it's too large. So I need to delete our background square because we're not using it. So now if we click make it, look what is happening. Do you see all of these crazy letters?
That's beautiful.
This is not how we designed it. But if you look over here to our second one, if you look down here at this first one, it's perfect. So this is the one that's welded, and let me show you guys the difference. So you do have to weld your files and projects, because if you do not, there's a few things that'll happen. So this one right here, each box is different. And different things like that. This one has been welded, so it only has one layer for all of these numbers, all of these words, everything. So what we'll need to do is, because the best days of our lives has been manipulated and they're overlapping, we have to weld it for that reason. And then second of all, these numbers need to stay exactly in the place that we designed them on the canvas. So it's really easy. All you'd want to do is select all of it, just like so, and you'll click weld, and then look, it turns into 2 layers. How easy is that? Now we do like to mention, if for some reason, guys, you are going to want to change this out, you're going to want to use other people's numbers, anything like that, you would be able to duplicate this and hide the layer. And then Miss Shauna says, would attach work to instead of weld. Miss Shauna.
Tell her, Tanner.
Shauna? Is it Shauna or Shanna?
I think it's Shanna.
Shanna. Miss Shanna. If we had just attached this, here's what would have happened. The numbers, if you're working with fonts that are just like the numbers, you can attach that all day long. When you work down here and you start letter spacing and you start kerning and ungrouping and you want something to be fully merged and the letters are overlapping, that is when you have to manually weld it. Cricut does not know that you wanted that to be one word, so you have to say, hey, will you please weld this for me? And that's what the weld icon does. So that's why I like to get in the habit personally of doing that. So yes, great question, and we love that. So I love getting those questions, and that's why I love the show, is because we're able to really, walk you guys through it and get your questions live. So since we've already designed one, we're just going to delete this one, just like so. And now we have this beautiful one that we have designed. So we'll be able to click Make It. And it's going to let us know we need that larger mat. We're going to say, thank you very much. We pulled it out. We're going to now turn on Mirror, because again, guys, if you're just tuning in with us, we are making this project on wood and we're ironing on it. So it's really cool. So we're going to mirror it. So ta-da, mirrored. And you always have to mirror any words, any fonts, almost anything. Basic shapes you don't have to, but we like to get in the habit anyway. Am I right? So now we'll press continue. And it's going to connect to our machine.
And you guys, some people are tuning in saying that they could weld the cursive and then attach it with the letters, the numbers, so that you could also edit the numbers later. Yes, that's fine, but if you do Tanner's little tip of, duplicating and hiding, then that's really not necessarily, but you guys do it however you want to do it.
Exactly. Sure. Whatever you feel most comfortable with is what is going to be best for you guys. So now with our material, we are going to set this at everyday iron on. And we are going to give that a little bit more pressure. And now we are going to be able to load this mat into our machine. And then after you load it into your machine, guys, that is when you have to turn fast mode on. You always have to select your material, step 1. And then step 2, you have to be able to load it into the machine and then turn fast mode on. People ask me every single day, how do you turn fast mode on, Tanner? Tanner, I want fast mode. You have to have step 1 and 2 done to get to step 3. Now, granted, after you load your mat, you don't even have to look at your Cricut again on the software design space because the button's flashing. So we turn fast mode on, press the button, and now it is going to cut. So we're super excited about that. Rachel, do we have any questions?
The only one that we had was how somebody would format this if they had the year like 1988 or something before 2000. And do you agree? I think it'd be fine if you put like 88. So I think it would be safe to assume.
Is what I mean. Are we saying we
how it says 042? Yes. Yeah.
Oh my gosh! Yeah. Of course.
Like if you had 88, yeah.
Like, I think for this time period, I think they're going to just assume.
We're not that close to.
But what you could do is you could change up the whole thing and have all the years. I think it would be really cool. Here's what I'm thinking. If you're doing something for, let's say, a 50th anniversary party, here's what I would do. They may not know the exact date. You know what I'm saying? They may not. So what you can do is do the month and then do the full year. Maybe eliminate the specific dates, because does everyone know when they started dating, when they got engaged? Hopefully they do. But for people that, are a little bit, I know my grandparents that got married in like 1939 or...
Oh my gosh, Tanner.
So, I don't know. Whenever.
My gosh, they were probably born in 1939.
I'm a terrible person when it comes to math. I apologize. But anywho, while that is cutting, we are going to talk about what we're using for our wood today.
And we do have a couple questions.
Ooh, let's handle it.
Okay.
Okay. Are we still live? You're not?
Okay, we were spinning for a minute.
We were spinning for a momento.
Okay, I think it cut, which is weird. Okay, anyways, I think we're okay.
The devil's playing with the church's money, as Amber Aziza would say.
Again. The first question we got was, can you use fast mode for everything?
We love fast mode. Iron on, great. anything that's not intricate, I would use it on, and anything intricate as in really detailed image or really intricate as in really delicate fabric or material. But we love it. So sorry we cut out for a minute. That has never happened ever, but we're really glad to be back. So what I was going to say was we have our wood here. Oh, but we had some questions.
We did. Okay.
Sorry.
Let's see. Does Explorer 2 have fast mode? I can't find it.
Explorer 2 does have fast mode. Guys, you have to get to step 3. Click make it, mirror it if it's iron on, arrange your mats, click continue, select your material on Cricut Design Space, load your mat, and then under step 3, if it's applicable for the material you're using, it will allow you to turn fast mode on. So great thing. Do not use fast mode for a mandala. Jenny Spears.
No.
Knows.
And Miss Elaine said, I see the mini Easy Press. Are we using this today?
We are. We're going to use it for all the detail. We're going to get in there. What you could do is use a larger Easy Press and then go in here on the delicate areas. But we're going to kind of test it out for the entire project to see if it's easier and better. And Rachel, has this Cricut got louder, or am I just...
I think it's the fast mode. Whenever we're whipping her into shape with fast mode.
She is going.
She works hard.
We love it. We love it. Love it. The mini is amazing. So what we're using, again, guys, is the same paint we used yesterday, Americana DECOR Chalky Finish. It is just a great quality paint. You're going to use your wood. We have a nice little thin piece of kind of like plywood. We had these custom built for us to work with our frames, but we use this all the time and it's so affordable. So it's really easy. And then you just want to use probably 2 coats of chalk paint and you just apply it on here just like so. So we're just go paint this layer up, and it's so easy. And with chalk paint, you can do 1 thick coat. You can kind of do whatever you want. You can do a thick coat and sand it. You could do a light coat of gray on the bottom and then do 2 coats of white on top and then sand it if you really wanted to get some like really awesome effects. So yeah, I love this. It looks so good.
And CH said, I've got to get some chalk paint. You do, CH.
Yes.
We love chalk paint. And also, I used the bigger brush previously, which is why it's wet, and I didn't want to give it to Tanner.
No worries.
So CH said, use a bigger brush, Tanner.
Oh, no.
I used it. Sorry, it's
so
wet.
Fun. I love painting. And honestly, guys, you can get chalk paint at Walmart. You can get chalk paint at Michael's, all the craft stores. We have the Americana DECOR Chalky Finish paint, but Waverly at Walmart is practically the same product, and it's a lot cheaper.
I do like Waverly.
Yeah, it's actually only $5 for a bottle, where this is $9 before a coupon. So yeah, that's your little.
I love that Tanner said before a coupon.
Well, you have to use the coupon.
Right.
What are we talking about? A time that we don't use a coupon.
Gotta use that coupon.
Exactly. But guys, we want to invite you all back here tomorrow, 1:30 p.m. Eastern. We're having giveaways. We are continuing our amazing celebration of 103,000 subscribers. How amazing. I'm going to have a special launch tomorrow, which is something we did not, haven't been promoting for the past few weeks. So it's a little pop-up, and it's all thanks to you guys and all the amazing support. So be sure to tune into that. We're going to have giveaways, and we're also, everybody talked about me making a 100,000 subscriber t-shirt. So maybe we'll make like a birthday t-shirt on the show tomorrow. That'd be cute. That'll be fun. And if you're a member, you do want to tune in to the Facebook group, because we will be doing some sneak peeks over there on the membership group. So be ready to celebrate, and it's going to be a lot of fun.
And Miss Judy just wanted to let us know. She said on downloading fonts on the iPad, since the 13th update for that iPad, that it's a little bit different, and she's going to try and ask us some awesome questions on the Facebook group and stuff.
Yes, and I think I went through the process the other day, guys, and it's the same process. It's just like she said, just a little bit different. Just read what the steps it asks you to do, because the AnyFont app that we use, it has great steps, and it really does walk you straight through it. So if you're nervous and you see that change from how we walked through it, and I know us walking through it is always so easy, so we'll update that video. But I like to challenge you guys, just read it and just follow through. Just click the buttons it tells you. It's not too overwhelming if you take it nice and slow, because let me tell you, the first time I saw it, I was like, what is this? And then whoever commented I need a bigger paintbrush, I understand why. But I don't have to paint the whole thing. I just want to show you guys how awesome it is to use chalk paint. And you can see this would definitely probably need 2 coats if you wanted to have nice, just 1 white coat. It does look pretty good. But if you wanted to be really white, or like I said, you can have it a little bit more like this and be able to get more wood texture, which is a lot of fun. So yes. Are there any other questions before we get to weeding with our favorite pin weeding tool?
It doesn't look... Oh, Elaine says, are the giveaways tomorrow for members?
Giveaway tomorrows are... We do have some amazing member giveaways. So yes, you do want to be able to be a member to get in on that. And if you are not one, you can use the coupon code BDAY21 to save $21 on your membership. We love it. Super, super excited for that. Okay. So we are going to sit this over to the side. You would let that dry. We have one painted, thankfully. Thank you, Rachel. And then we're going to unload our Cricut mat. And you can see here, we have this cut out. We're using kind of like a brown today.
Yeah, it's like a deep brown.
It's a very deep brown, which we love. So we're just going to be able to cut off this excess right here. And
the name of the chalk paint, we have Americana.
Yes, Americana DECOR Chalky Finish Paint. Mm-hmm. So I'm cutting off all the excess so that I don't waste any. And now we are going to be able to grab our pin tool, and we are just going to dive in. Just like so.
I would dread weeding this from vinyl. I'm just going to be honest.
I know. Vinyl would be really hard to weed. That's one of the reasons why we love using our amazing heat transfer vinyl. This is Caesar Easy Weed if you guys are curious.
And Michaela says, has anyone ever messed up their pin?
Yeah, but they have a lifetime warranty, and the only time people really mess it up is when they use it wrong and they try to use it like a traditional weeding tool. But if you use it like a pin tool and not a traditional weeding tool and really stab it and pull up, you are going to have lifetime success. But what I love is that they support no matter what. Even if it's user error, they will honor it and have that lifetime warranty, which you're not going to get with any other weeding tool. So we love it. And look at how easy it is to weed this out. Like, let me tell you, you would not be able to do it this quickly with vinyl.
Oh my gosh. Lori says, I'm always watching at work. I hope I don't get called away from my desk tomorrow.
No, we do not. Tell them that you're on a very important conference call.
Yes.
And it may not even be on your calendar, but it's a very important conference call. It's with a new vendor or something important that they would be like, oh my gosh, Lori, of course I will not bother you. Okay. I mean, look at how easy it is to weed these complicated letters.
And Tanner, are you able to use multiple coupons at Michael's?
Honestly, guys, it's depending on how knowledgeable your checkout clerk is. Depending.
I feel like sometimes they'll flip through the book and just keep ringing stuff, like flip through their coupon book and just keep scanning stuff, and I'm like,
there's been some really nice ones that may or may not do it properly. I think you're only supposed to use one. So like if you have 40% off coupon, that's your coupon, or if you have 20% off everything aside from sale items, that's your coupon. I believe that's the rule, but let me tell you, if you want to try to negotiate with them, all power to you, because we've had some really awesome checkout clerks at Michael's and Hobby Lobby and just all the craft stores really, that just want to, see us saving, because let's get real. If they see us saving, they know that we're going to be back because we got a good deal. So either way you want to look at that, I'll let you guys decide how to look at that. But yeah, great question.
Kimberly said, I'm not ashamed to say I want separate transactions when they won't give her more than one coupon. That's smart.
I mean, yeah, sometimes there has been a time or two where I just have to, I forget something, and as soon as I get back to the store or to my car, I realize it, and I have to go back. So there's no shame in that game. We're a judgment-free zone here.
For sure. We don't judge. Sometimes Hobby Lobby's really sneaky, though. Tanner, isn't their policy that they'll do a 40% off coupon, but not per transaction, it's per credit card? Isn't that it? I'm pretty sure that's what they've got. Like, you got to use it's like one card per day. So you got to whip out your other credit cards if you're wanting to make different purchases with the same coupon there.
I think, yeah. So that has happened to me and Rachel, because sometimes we'll have just like one company card, but me and Rachel want to get those deals. Yeah. So of course it's two separate transactions. And if you have a new employee that, is really trying to not kiss butt, just make sure that, they do their job exactly to the T, they will call you out for it. So there's been times where I'll be like, okay, I'll pull out another business card. Yeah. Like, no,
try me.
Yeah. I'm like, okay, thank you.
This one time someone did not know what they were doing, is Tanner was trying to return something that we didn't end up
this was
using.
Great.
And that lady was like, sorry, we can't take that back. And Tanner was like, I literally have done this my whole life, so
I didn't have a receipt. And during
but they've always been able to look at
during the holiday season. During the holiday season, they get so busy and they have such new employees that they don't even want to train. So
they do have a ton of new employees.
Yeah. So here's what happened. I'm a faithful Hobby Lobby customer.
It's really because it's the closest thing to us. Correct. But we are faithful.
Correct. There is no other craft store for over an hour. So I've been going there since I was literally like 8 years old when they opened. So anyway, I had not just a few things, guys. I probably had like $300 worth of things because we bought all this stuff and we didn't use it. Thank you, Rachel.
Sorry, keep going.
We didn't use anything from it, like not even touched, like still tagged everything because we changed the color scheme. And this lady tried to be like, you don't have a receipt, can't do it. And I was like, yeah, you can. Here's how.
Here's how? Let me teach you. Let me train you.
Anyway, me and a manager that actually knew, or somewhat knew me, came over and she's like, oh, yeah. I was like, you're literally, she's like, yeah, we're not supposed to, but for you. And I'm like, okay, thanks. Have a great one.
Have a great one.
Have a great one. Okay. Oh, I forgot one more area in the D. So yeah, we've had me and Rachel's experienced almost everything. You tell us something that's happened to you at a craft store and we'll be like, yep.
I just went, I think it was last week or something, and the lady said...
They have to be confused while we're there every day.
You know they are, but this one was brand new. I'd never seen her.
Oh.
And she said, are you ready for Christmas? I said, honey. Are you ready for Christmas? I said...
She's probably not worked there for Christmas.
I said, give it just a couple more weeks and it's going to start hopping around here. I said, we can't even come in here and get what we need. Sometimes it's so busy for Christmas. She said, oh my God, are you serious? And I was like...
Me and Rachel refuse to go anytime other than as soon as the doors open.
Me and Tanner will drive all the way to Knoxville.
In January. Oh my gosh, Hobby Lobby is crazy. But yes, okay. So I have 3 inches on each side. Sorry, it's a white on white. Like you can see it better.
You can see it.
You can see it. Okay, cool. So we have 3 inches on each side. What we're going to do, if you guys have never used the mini easy press, we're going to use level 2. That's probably like a 350. So we have 350 on the second notch. The only time you will really need the 400, which is all 3 notches, is probably with Cricut Infusible ink.
Yeah.
For the most part.
I know some of you might be saying, oh, that's pretty hot. You know, it's supposed to be on 300 for wood. But with the Cricut Mini Easy Press, they designed it that way because you're moving it around. So it's not like one part's getting 350 degree heat for all 30 seconds, you know. Yeah. So it's designed to be moved.
Yes. And we have this amazing Teflon sheet, and we're going to use it to kind of move it around, and we're going to focus on each line at one time. So for probably, they recommend, now guys, you pay $70 and you do not get, a timer. They try to put a timer, so they recommend pulling out your phone. So we'll probably
and they recommend something weird for this, like 70 seconds.
Yeah, so we'll do it for a little bit over a minute for each area and kind of look at it. And once you see bubbles happening with your letters, that's when you're going to know that it's good to go. And once this red light turns green, that is when you know it's preheated, just to let you guys know. So yeah, the Teflon sheets are great. We use them every now and again. There's times that I'm like, I don't need one. And there's times that I'm like, I have to have one. So yes, it is super, super fun.
Yeah. Check Amazon for those Teflon sheets though.
Cheap. Get them in bulk. So it's green now. Everything's green. Here's how you know it's ready to go.
She preheated.
And then here we go. So unlike the traditional Cricut, you kind of just move it around. You kind of go number by number.
And what I love is this thing was sealed on the heat plate twice instead of all the other easy presses who are only sealed once. And that's because it moves around so easily. They wanted to design it to be able to kind of move with you. So that's nice about it too. I was really on the fence about that little guy.
Yeah, I mean, and it's just so much handier because you're able to get more in with the wood grain, so you're gonna have better results. So it's a win.
I've learned to appreciate him for what he is.
Yes. I love that. But yes, guys, we are going to be visiting Alexandria at the Hedgehog Hollow. When I say we, it's going to be me, myself, and I. So I sometimes talk in third person on accident, as that is. So we'll be doing the live stream over at her neck of the woods on Monday and Tuesday, which I cannot wait to get crafty with her.
I totally forgot about that. I already asked Joe. I said, Joe, can you go live with me? Tanner's going to be gone. I totally forgot you were going to go live with her.
We're going to be going live with the Miss Alexandria Hedgehog Hollow.
Oh, how fun.
I know. So that'll be a lot of fun. So we cannot wait for that. And I'm just kind of whittling my way over. You could go slower. You could go faster. I just kind of like going nice and steady. Wins the race here. That took 1.5 minutes for one line. So then you can kind of look at it, and it does look really, really good. So you can kind of, let that cool for a second and kind of see how it's doing. All these other numbers are, kind of laid down. Then you can kind of peel it back and kind of see how that's all doing. It looks
Tanner,
great.
That looks great.
It really does look great. So I'm just going to not peel it up, and I'm just going to continue working on down.
And it really is worth the time, especially for using a wood that you're a little bit skeptical is super flat. Getting in, because the smaller the heat plate, the easier you can get in those uneven surfaces of the wood. So that is really good. And honestly, if you wanted to use like the 6x7, it might take you the same amount of time as many times you'll have to go over it with that 6x7.
That's true, because here's the problem. And Rachel probably knows what I'm talking about. And you guys that have used iron on wood before knows what I'm talking about. You're going to have a great your overall, it's going to go on great and quick. But here's the problem. You're going to have 2 or 3 issue areas, okay? Issue areas. And you're going to have to just continue hitting it, and it's not going to go down. And I see people asking if we don't use a Teflon sheet. Literally nothing's going to happen. Because, and
if you wanted to use something in place of the Teflon sheet, you could use maybe parchment or that butcher's paper that comes with infusible ink. But really nothing happens.
Yeah.
It's just kind of like a little barrier there. It's more for the wood than it is for the HTV. And that's, kind of the whole point of the Teflon sheet. It's kind of for your, your base.
It's not affecting your paint. It's not affecting anything like that. Like, it's just another extra barrier besides the plastic.
And Miss Kimberly, it is thick. The Teflon sheet,
she's thick.
It's not as papery as it is fabricy, which is kind of odd to say.
What would you compare it to? Great question.
I don't even know. I mean, when you look really close, it looks like it's woven, And you do not need to use this only on wood projects, Miss Alicia. A few projects that I recommend this on are wood projects, especially if you have recently, when I say recently, I mean the same day, painted your wood. The heat plate with wood that has not been set for quite some time does not do very well. And then on like suede pillows or something, if you're ironing on pillows, because the heat plate will make those like, not burn marks, but it'll give a different look to that pillow. We have a really great example that I didn't throw away on purpose of a fail that we had by using a Teflon sheet and then not for a pillow. So that's a really good one to use on pillows too. You can see bubbles better without. You absolutely can, Elaine, but it's as easy as just pulling it out.
Yeah. So that's what I'm doing. Like I'm removing it. I'm making sure I see the bubbles. If there's any place I'm like worried about, like obviously you guys, you don't have to have a Teflon sheet. And Rachel has a whole video explaining, do you really need a Teflon sheet? So check that video out if you're actually curious about purchasing one or maybe not purchasing one.
Oh Lord, that video's not for the faint of heart.
No, it's not. We talk about mixed reviews, guys. If you are curious about some of our videos, like definitely check that one out. It's pretty funny. So yeah, just for everyone out there that's like, do you need a Teflon sheet? Like, oh my gosh, I'm not using a Teflon sheet. Guys, this is so awesome. Like, I'm literally living
Tanner was skeptical.
For it.
Tanner was still skeptical.
You just have more control, Rachel.
You do. And especially on those wood projects, it just doesn't, the bigger Easy Presses just don't get in it as well. But using that little one, it almost feels faster.
Yeah, just because you're more focused. So that's super cool. And now you can just kind of let that dry.
And listen to this, Tanner.
Cool.
Miss Kathy, she has a dog accessory business. So she makes like collars, leashes, and all that kind of stuff. And she says that she uses the mini Easy Press all the time.
Yes,
so that's awesome.
Sure. So like this area right here, I totally wasn't paying attention and stretched it way too much. But then you're able to go back in with the mini Easy Press, heat it down. I apologize, guys. I was not paying attention.
You mean you're not perfect, Tanner?
I know.
Ugh.
I know. Canceled.
Canceled.
That's my new thing. I've been telling everyone that they're canceled, as well as myself, in a really positive way. Okay, told you.
Done. And the Easy Press, it doesn't harm the paint. Just sometimes
Teflon sheets are great just to protect it.
Yeah, to protect it for sure. Sometimes you can get some of that paint on the actual Easy Press heat plate and things like that. So it's just like a little extra protection.
Or stain. We've had that happen on accident, and things like that. And yeah, it's super cool. It's super, super great. We love that. So woohoo. Awesome results. And the reason why we love the iron-on is because it literally makes it look like it's kind of like printed. Like it's not coming up. Vinyl would be like I'm literally applying so much pressure. So you can just kind of get in there and kind of take a look at it. So Rachel, how many people do we still have hanging out with us?
There's 302 people.
302 people. Guys, if you are not already a member of makersgonnalearn.com, today is a great day to join, because if you are considering getting a Cricut, our membership's great. If you're considering becoming, a member and you want to get that education, you are absolutely going to love everything we have in the membership. We have over 1,400 cut files you get instant access to. You get access to over 200 plus fonts that you're able to craft with. Today, we used Lemon Drop for the for the numbers, and we used Spontaneous for the words. You get to use the coupon code to celebrate my birthday with me, which we would love. You can use the coupon code BDAY21, all lowercase, BDAY21, and you're going to save $21 on that membership. And every single day, members are saving $48 a year on the annual membership versus being a monthly member for a year. So what does that mean? Let me explain that, because people get confused. So Rachel, please, yes, thank you, dear. Let me zoom in here. So what that means is our monthly membership is $19.99 a month. So once you're a member for a year, this is what you would pay, okay? Everyday low price of our yearly membership is $191.88, okay? So there's your $48. Today you're saving an additional $21. So you're saving a total of $69 getting our annual membership today.
That's a deal.
It's such a deal. And let me just reiterate everything that you're saving. Let me get the printable guide just to show you everything that you're saving, because you're going to absolutely love it. Soon as you get a membership, you are going to be able to get instant access to all of the benefits we're going over right now. So we love it. This is our printable guide. So we help you guys with a ton of education. We give you a new project every single day. And what you're able to do is download our printable guide. It has great tips on blade charts. You have temperature charts, a lot of things. It's literally like me and Rachel in your back pocket explaining terms, and also being able to help you guys with cheat sheets for vinyl, print and cut, everything. So we love it. So super, super fun. It is super good. It's like 30 pages.
And Tanner, how would somebody upgrade if they were a monthly or 6 monthly member wanting to upgrade?
So you want to make sure you're logged in, and then you're going to be able to select that year, and we'll prorate you. So you actually, if you have any credit on your account, you'll be able to be prorated as long as you joined after April when we had our new site. So we super are excited to have you guys. We have over 1,400 cut files, 200 plus fonts, tons of projects. Our member-only Facebook group is a great community. If you've been in any of the free Cricut Facebook groups, those are so overwhelming, and I don't know how they have so many negative Nancys and people just like being mean. But ours, we have so many amazing like-minded crafters. So there's over 3,000 amazing members that we build each other up. We're there celebrating your guys' projects and helping you when you may be frustrated. So we'd love to have you take the plunge and join us if you're not already. And the printable guide is found under your dashboard. So after you're a member, click on your dashboard and you'll be able to find that under member resources. We also have an amazing printable for our fonts and printable of every single cut file, because you're able to print those out and visualize all the cut files you get. So we love that. And one thing that I love about our membership versus Cricut Access is that you're able to keep any file that you download. Meaning, say you sign up for a year membership today, and the next year you realize, okay, I am not crafting as much as I was or anything like that. All the files you downloaded, they're yours to keep forever. So with our membership, you don't lose anything after, you may have to leave, because you still have tangible items that you get to keep forever. So much fun. And the cut file, the PDFs are being updated every single time we release new things. So you're always being up to date with it. Our team has gotten so good at updating it the day that we launch new files. We have a search feature to search through cut files. We have over 100 new cut files coming out a month right now, because we have Members Choice. We have a whole new collection every month, and we have over 20 fonts. So every single day here on the channel, we get crafty with you and share with you guys how to make something using our fonts and cut files. So if you've been loving all the free content here on the channel, you absolutely need to be a member, because our 12 days of Christmas is going to be insane. Our Black Friday is going to be so much fun, and we're giving a ton of things away, as well as our event tomorrow. So be sure to tune in at 1:30 p.m. Eastern to get in on the giveaways and the special launch. So we cannot wait. Oh my gosh, Madeline says, just brought my Cricut, so I can't wait to be a member. You will love being a member, Madeline. It's gonna be so good. We cannot wait to have you and help you master your machine. If you just bought a machine, considering a machine, send this over to your friends so that they can give you a membership for Christmas, and it's awesome. So we are super
because you can gift them. You can gift them.
You can gift a membership, so we love that. But yes, we love Comfort Colors. I don't know what the question was about, but I love anything Comfort Color.
They said what other shirt besides the, what is it, Gildan or whatever?
Yeah, Gildan.
And those are basic. We love Comfort Colors.
What are our other favorites? Do you remember?
It's that thing on Amazon. I don't know.
We have another brand. I was just telling a friend about them.
Yeah.
They're so good. We'll have to do a video talking about all our favorite shirts.
That would be a good one.
And CH says it's great. You get so many ideas and inspiration. Thank you so much. We love our members, and you guys are amazing. But last but not least, guys, we are going to do some really fun twine projects. So all you got to do, this is so easy. You take a little glob of hot glue. Literally just a little glob. And this is how I do it, at least. You want to just take it and place your twine down, just like so. And you want to let it dry, and sometimes I add a little drop on top too, just to make sure, like spread it out.
Look at you.
Oh yeah, I don't want it to go anywhere.
No.
So twirl that out, and that's so good. And then if you want, you can cut the excess to make sure it's not going anywhere. See, it fell down again. So we're gonna let that dry for a second. Hot glue dries so quickly, so it's really nice. Just like so. Ta-da! But yes.
And this twine, guys, we can buy it like a 3-pack from the Dollar Tree too.
If
you don't have any, but who doesn't have any jute twine?
Yes, the jute twine's so
Next
good.
level.
Next level! Oh my gosh!
Lizette got it. Lizette knew.
Lizette, oh, she knows us so well.
Comfort Colors and Next Level.
Next Level has great shirts, guys. They feel so good. A lot of your favorite brands will print shirts on Next Level shirts. So check your tags. You probably already have one in your closet because they're so soft.
Yeah, I gotta say they run small. The women's size.
Men's, Rachel, you know,
all of them.
Men's run small too.
They all run small.
Like they think our stomachs are.
My medium was Courtney's extra small. Okay. Size up.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, for some reason the hot glue has not dried. Like,
that might be the high temp one. I don't remember.
I think it is the high temp
one. It is.
So all you got to do now, I'm going to zoom out so you guys can actually see what I'm doing.
There you go.
Woohoo. Look at this, guys.
Lizette said she had it written down. Lizette, that is like the best.
You're the bomb.
You're on it.
She knows where to get her shirts. She knows what to do.
She knows. So if you can see, there's not quite, I don't know if it's like a technique, but it's kind of like a pattern you're doing, you know? Yeah. So you're stringing it from one side to the other, kind of making it pretty wide, filling in the gaps. It really does itself after a while, but Tanner's an old pro here.
I mean, it's easy. So yeah, then you'll be like, I'm done. Then you'll flip it around back, and you'll add your little hot glue. You'll let that dry for a quick second. And it's so easy. So guys, let us know your questions. Let us know your concerns. Let us know what you need help with, because we're here and we love getting crafty with you guys. So let us know what kind of questions you have about the membership. You know, today you have that special offer if you want to get in on the membership before the sale is over. We'll be ending Sunday, and we would love for you guys to get in so we can give you guys some amazing giveaways in the group tomorrow. We're just going to let that hot glue dry for a quick sec. And now we're going to start down this side. Okay, and then, dun, 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 dun.
Oh, you're getting fancy.
I am. I'm like, how is that piece of hot glue going, or how is that line going to stay? And I'm like, I'll just do that. Ta-da!
And Miss Denise is wondering if you know when the fall summit is going to be on the dashboard.
Ooh, that's a great question, dear. If it's not already on there, email customer service, and you should be able to see it very soon. I'm not sure if they've added all the videos to it, because it is so many videos, but we will be adding those very quickly. And if you want any of our giveaways over the past 2 or 3 weeks, have no fear. We are sending those out very shortly.
And Tanner, we have 330 awesome
330 amazing friends just getting crafty with us this afternoon. We love it. Thanks, guys, so much. Share with us where you're visiting from. Let us know if it's your first time. I would love to be able to welcome some new friends to the channel.
Okay.
Rachel?
Sherry? Needs an intervention. Tanner?
Has Sherry not opened her Cricut?
Listen,
I haven't even looked at the comments.
It's worse than that.
Oh, no.
I bought the membership. But I've never used it. My Cricut Air 2 is still in the box.
Whoa.
Sherry.
I have a whole video that's free with the membership.
For you,
if you're a year member, which you probably are, to help you master that machine. So please, Sherry, go over there right now and
go to your dashboard.
Go to your dashboard. You look at the Cricut class. It's under courses, and you get it. Because we'll unbox that Cricut together, girl.
Oh my gosh, yes, let's do it.
Pick one of your favorite projects.
All the comments is hysterical. They say, "What, Sherry? What? Honey,
Aww.
Coming to the light."
I love it. But yes, you're gonna be able to master it, and I think the best way to get started is to pick a project that's going to motivate you.
Absolutely. She says she has no idea how to use it. That's what we're for.
No, yes. Let us know what you need, Sherry. I can give you my phone number. We
have got to get you opening that Cricut, crafting it up.
Yes.
You got potential, girl.
Oh my gosh, you're going to be able to do whatever project you want. Yes. Start with a t-shirt. Start with something for yourself. It's a great way to get started crafting, and you're going to absolutely love it. So, yay, we love it. Let us know what other friends we can welcome to the channel as well. We would love to be able to welcome you to the Crafty channel.
I knew you were going to run out of twine. I know,
Rachel just was ready.
Rachel
was ready for me to run out.
Kimberly said, "Whip her out. Don't be scared. I tore mine open as soon as it arrived. UPS guy thought I was crazy."
Oh my gosh, I would love to be the UPS person that got to deliver every single Cricut, because I know people are scouting them out on the doorstep. I just stuck my finger in hot glue, and I'm not even going to let that bother me.
Don't, Tanner.
I'm just going to rub it off. I'm just going to rub that high temp hot glue right off my finger.
Diana said, "Your new addiction is to come." It is an addiction.
Yes. Oh my gosh. Once you start, you can't stop, Sherry. So be sure you're ready. Be sure you're ready for it.
And Tanner, this is Miss Cassidy's very first live.
Miss Cassidy, welcome to the membership community of makersgonnalearn.com. We are so excited you found the YouTube channel, and I hope you're enjoying all of our videos. We are so excited you're here. We get crafty every single day, 1:30 p.m. Eastern, where we are sharing new crafty skills, tips, tricks, and getting chatty. So I'm so excited you're here. Welcome, Cassidy. I feel like me and you could be like new crafty BFFs.
And Tanner...
Rachel?
CH said, I cradled my Cricut like a baby when I carried out of Michael's.
Okay, guys, when I'm at Michael's, I just want to, like, I see people buy them all the time. And I'm like, I just want to be like, oh, welcome. Like, I want to welcome them to the family or something. I'm like, so you don't know me, but I'm like your official best friend. Come hang out with me any day of the week. I'll help you with anything that I can. And that's what I love. Like, literally, guys, we are here to help you guys master your machine because we saw, like, such a huge disconnect from SVG companies that just give you artwork and no one that was able to educate and give you artwork and create projects and, you know, really craft the home that you want. That's what we're here for. We're making things for yourself. We're making things for friends. We're having fun. We're getting crafty. It is truly a community and we love it. So we just love everything we've built.
Tanner.
Rachel.
Betty.
Hi, Betty.
Tanner.
I'm
Betty
worried.
is into her second year of the membership, and she has yet to make anything.
Betty, are you cricketing and you're choosing not to use our artwork? Because let me tell you, what artwork are we missing? Because I want to know, Betty.
No, I think she's had the membership for 2 years and she hasn't used it.
And she hasn't made any Cricut project?
I don't think so.
Betty.
No, that's what I mean. I don't think she's had her Cricut out. Betty.
Okay, we need to have a chat. Are you guys spending more time shopping than crafting? Because if you are, we need to talk about it. Because there's no use in hoarding when you're not crafting.
Hoarding? Oh, Tanner's just, whoa.
You cannot...
Right to it.
You know, you cannot be spending all this money on a machine and not using it. That's why you have the membership. And if you're already paying for the membership and you're not using it, let us know why, because we want to help you. We truly want you to use your machine because we know that is not a lot investment. That is an important investment, and we want to make sure you master it. And there's no other membership where you can tune in every day of the week. What I would recommend for anyone struggling on using their machine, whether they have the membership or not, you know, we have so many member resources that you get being a member that is totally worth the money. But there's tons of videos online. It doesn't even have to be mine. I recommend mine because with our live stream videos, guys, Christmas is coming, and I think one of the most valuable projects to make is glitter ornaments. It's so much fun. They're a blast. They're a hoot and a half, and we have so many videos on it. Pull up one of the videos, find the supplies that you need. You'll need very simple things. You'll need the ornaments, glass or plastic. You'll need ceramic alcohol, a 4-inch by 4-inch piece of vinyl,
easy,
a Cricut mat, some glitter, and some polyurethane, something like that. You can use anything, really. Create it, craft it, cut it, weed it, apply it. Like literally that easy. Yeah. It's not something where you have to start small, build up. After that, you're like, okay, I'm going to grab my t-shirt. I'm going to grab my iron. Don't buy Easy Press yet. If you have a Cricut and you want to use heat transfer vinyl, master it with your
there's no need to like get so much stuff that you're overwhelmed. Yeah. You know?
Work with what you got. I have a great video on how to use heat transfer vinyl with a household iron. In the video, I use mine. That is literally probably 15 years old. So do not feel bad about using your household iron. There's a stigma in the crafting space that you have to have all this and the FOMO, the fear of missing out. But truly, guys, I am more so concerned that you're not spending time for yourself and being able to get crafty than shopping, which I love shopping too. Don't get me wrong. But if you're spending that money, spend the time to craft so you're able to save money and you're going to have something to show for it after the fact.
It is an addiction too.
It is a lot of fun.
It's an addiction.
I mean, it's a lot of fun all the way around. So we love it. And thank you guys so much for opening up with us. We love, being able to chat it through. And seriously, let me know if there's anything I can do to help you guys out because we want to see you guys getting crafty. And if you're like sitting here, Tanner, like, oh my gosh, the membership sounds amazing, but it's not in my budget right now. Guys, you can start with a monthly option. The lowest buy-in we offer is $19.99 a month. That gets you access to the community on the Facebook group. That gets you the printable guide. That gets you all the cut files. It does not get you the hundreds of dollars of free fonts. It does not get you the hundreds of dollars of free training.
Or the free commercial license.
Or the free commercial license where you're able to make money with your machine. But if you want all that, you pay advance for a year. It's called our best value annual membership, and you get it for a discount today using the coupon code BDAY21. That'll save you $21 on top of the already discounted $48 because you lock in at $15.99 a month billed annually versus $19.99 a month billed monthly. So either way, you will be able to get in. I promise you, if you can afford Starbucks, if you can afford going to Chick-fil-A, if you can afford going to McDonald's at this point in the life, you can afford the membership.
For sure.
So it's great. It's less than $1 a day, and it's even less than like 50 cents a day. What is $15.99 divided by 30?
Divided by 30? Oh, days. Okay.
Yeah. So it's like 30 days divided by $15.99.
You might have did it backwards.
I did it backwards.
Divisions where we don't do math here. No.
It's 53 cents a day to be a yearly member. If I spend $3.50 a day at Starbucks at 20 years old, I know you guys have it. So, you all are amazing, and we love it. And ta-da!
And Tanner, if you know, you just general, how many passes around do you think you did of the twine? We have someone asking.
I
don't know.
10, 15?
Yeah, I was going to say
10.
Yeah.
Just do it, and then you don't have to commit to it. You can do it and then hold it back and look at it.
And be like, let's add some more. Yeah.
Like, I literally could add more to, like, any side I wanted right now and just glue it on. So, either way, you're going to be able to make some amazing, amazing projects, and we're really getting excited. This is the best time of the year to join because we're getting geared up for the holidays. And the rest of the year, there's not really big deadlines, guys, but we want to help you make your Christmas gifts, make your ornaments, make your decor. We're going to have full Christmas tree spreads. We're going to do my theme, which is black, white, and the hint of that amazing green we've been talking about. That is what I'm doing at my house. And then we're going to have a more traditional everyday Christmas that anyone that doesn't gravitate towards my theme will gravitate towards, and you're going to get so inspired. So we cannot wait. I'm so excited to be able to share with you guys. We have a new employee starting. Her name is Miss Becca. Cannot wait for her to pop on and say hi. She starts November 4th, so we'll see how soon till we pop her in a live stream. The coupon code is good until Sunday, October 27th.
And then also, Tanner, where can Miss Elaine get a copy of her free commercial license?
Great question. We are having it rewritten to make sure we have everything
squared away. But as long as you're a yearly...
As long as you're an active yearly member, you have access to that. It's anything under 500 copies. So if you're... As long as you're making under 500 of these or 100 of these repetitively, you do not need our enterprise license, so you should be good.
And how often do we do live videos, honey? We do live videos
5 days a week.
Every weekday.
Every weekday at 1:30 p.m. Eastern. So you watch half of Days of Our Lives, then you watch us.
Oh my gosh, Tanner.
If you're in any other time zone, you can watch both. But we love it. So Miss how would you say Miss
Candy?
Miss Candy, welcome to the channel, dear. We're so excited to have you. Enjoy our videos. Check out our membership if you haven't. And we'll see you hopefully back tomorrow at 1:30 p.m. Eastern for a great crafty good old time where we're launching something super new. We're launching a lot of giveaways, and we're celebrating my birthday with probably a cookie cake, I hope. I don't know. I'm going to have to make that happen. But can we get the puppy with the wreath with the puppy alone?
Nope.
Michelle.
That's a print and cut.
We will give you a puppy. We'll just email our designer. We can get a puppy.
We can get you a puppy.
I love the puppy.
But the Christmas puppy's got to stay.
I could teach you. Maybe we'll just teach him how to crop it out when you're importing it into Cricut. That's easy.
But it's in its mouth, Tanner.
Oh.
The wreath is, you'd cut out the whole dog like this.
I love that.
It's that cute French bulldog?
Oh, yeah.
I don't know what it is.
It's a dog. The puppy was like on top of the wreath. I'm thinking of a different cut fall. Anyway, guys, yes, we will be adding a request form to the site, but until then, we have a thread on the Facebook group. So just search request, and you'll be able to find the thread that Courtney posts, and you just add to it because she always has a new one. So we'll be able to pop that up and have it organized. So Creative Sprinkle, welcome. Thank you. We'll see you tomorrow as well, dear. Super fun getting crafty, guys, and have an amazing Tuesday evening. Bye now.